Assumed you were a model for like money, but turns out you're just beautiful and a content creator. That I'm not a single mom, that I miss him, that I hate him. What's up everybody and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are having a great day. Today I am doing a assumptions video, like what your assumptions about me. So if you guys have not seen them, well, everybody that I'm subscribed to has done a video like this, and I thought it was really cool and really interesting because it's just, sometimes it's just interesting to hear what people have assumed about you, and I kind of wanted to see what you guys assumed about me because I'm sure you guys have your assumptions. Well, I thought, why not do a video like this as well, where I give you guys a chance to kind of let me know your assumptions about me, which was like a low-key way for you guys to just tell me how your roller feel. But yeah, prepare yourself because this video is about to get really, really, really real. So if you haven't done so yet, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to turn your notifications on. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up if you do enjoy this video. And don't forget to go add me on social media. I'm on Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter. I just hopped back on Snapchat, so I'll be more active on there as well, but yeah. All right, let's get started on this assumptions that you guys have about me. Cape_JRN said, I assumed you were a materialistic person. Wrong. I am the furthest thing from materialistic because I think a lot of it has to stem from my childhood. My dad was very wealthy in my upbringing, and then we also lost everything. So I've had the chance to experience amazing life, and I've also experienced a really hard life. So that has really humbled me and really showed me early on in life like what's important, what's not important. And I lived in a huge house as a kid, and I've also lived in a small apartment, and it's not the size of the house, it's like what's in your home. It's the quality of love, the quality of life. I mean, I promise you I am happier in a pair of sweatpants than I am in the most expensive heels you can buy. I don't think materialistic things are what define happiness or what bring you joy. I think people get lost thinking that materialistic things are what matter because that's what we see on the internet every day. But let me tell you guys, a lot of people who spend a lot of money on a lot of things are because they're trying to fill a void, and they think that that's gonna make something better, and they keep spending and spending, and no matter how much you spend, it won't bring you happiness. There's something more valuable than getting a hug from a loved one than getting an expensive pair of shoes from somebody. It's just, you can't even compare. So no, the answer to that is no, I'm not materialistic. Give me genuine, give me real, give me memories, give me laughter, and that will mean 100 times more. Give me respect, and that to me is worth more than millions. Emperor's Rule said, I thought you were Mexican. I am Mexican. Both of my parents are from Mexico. However, along the line of my family and my background, I do have, excuse me, I do have Moroccan, French, and Spanish in there. So I'm a little bit of a mixture, but my upbringing was Mexican. So I just say Mexican. I am very proud to be Mexican. Cindy Lou _ not to I assumed not to be rude, but I thought you were stuck up, but you're not. You're really lovely. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people assume that I'm stuck up, like if they don't talk to me or get to know me or know anything personal about me, which is really easy to assume somebody is a certain way without really getting to know them. But I'm not stuck up. If I have like a stone cold look on my face, it's not so much because I'm a bitch or because I'm stuck up. It's actually a defense mechanism. I was picked on a lot in my childhood and up to probably the age of 18. So if I'm very reserved or like to myself, it's more so because I'm trying to protect myself because I don't know my environment, or I just like don't want to get hurt. But I was so used to being like an outcast or told like I couldn't belong to something. So yeah, you guys didn't know that about me, now you know. Danny R. Cole 85. Whoa. That you're a great person but have bad taste in men. You are 100% right, my guy. Yeah, you know, I don't have honestly, it might be me meeting people at the wrong time in their life when they're not ready for something, but yeah, I can honestly say I haven't really had a good relationship experience thus far, but hopefully we will change that. Millie_Stones. I assumed you did not want to call your son Knox. You are 100% right. I was absolutely in love with the name Matteo. I always wanted to name my son a name that had meaning. And Matteo, if you look up the definition, it means a gift from God. And to me, my son is a gift from God. I love my son more than anything in the world, and I think anyone can see that. So to me, I remember when he brought up the name Knox, I was like, Knox just sounds like rocks or Knoxberry Farm or like something, like, I don't know, it was just odd. And I remember asking like, why Knox? Like, what does that even mean? He's like, nothing, I just think it sounds cool. But it's like, it sounds cool. Like, it's your first son, like name him something powerful, something like meaningful. And so Matteo to me was that, but nothing against his dad. It just wasn't a name that I liked and never did like. And I'm bummed that I didn't put that on as his first name, but it is what it is. Devion.Perry. I assumed that you really love your supporters. By the way, I love you so much and you're an amazing idol. I do love my supporters so much. Honestly, you guys, this platform has allowed me to connect to so many people, and I always think it's so sad when people have platforms like YouTube, like any social media platform, and they don't connect to the people that follow them. And it's like, you need to remember you could not be who you are without the people that support you. So I tried to show you guys as much love as possible, and I respond as much as I can because you guys allow me to have this, and I think that's amazing. And yeah, I just genuinely love you guys, and I hope you guys know that. Andrea_CH14. I assumed you like things to be kept simple, being makeup, food, relationships. Yes, simple is amazing. I swear to you guys, if you see me on an off day, I am like hair in a bun, like leggings. I am a simple human being. Like, let's go get food, let's watch Netflix, like let's read a book, let's take a walk. I love doing simple things. Like, I don't need a ton of things to make me happy. And I think that comes from my mom. Like, my mom would just bring us so much joy as kids by doing simple things like going outside with us. And even my dad, when we were young, like we would just go water plants with him and we loved it. Like, I love nature. I love taking walks. I love just eating. I mean, who doesn't love eating? But I find so much joy in eating. And yeah, I am a pretty simple person, so your assumption is 100% right. Joe_Peckman. I assumed your boobs are real. These baby girls are half real, half mommy. So I've always been pretty open about plastic surgery, and I did have a breast augmentation 4 years ago. I think it's been 4 years, which I will do a separate video talking about breast augmentation because I know a lot of you women have questions or have wanted to get breast augmentation and are curious, like how does it work as being a mom and stuff like that, like breastfeeding and yada yada. But yes, I did not get a huge size because I didn't want to have like obnoxiously ginormous, massive boobies. I did it more so for myself, so I got a size that I was happy with and comfortable with. So a lot of the time people do think that they are natural, but they are not. And of course, having a baby's just made them look more natural. So it is what it is. Keeping it 100, guys. These babies, I bought. Motura_UK. I assumed that you're rude. I'm actually not rude. I try not to be rude. I will make an absolute effort not to be rude. The only time that you'll ever see me be sassy is if I feel attacked, or if like someone tells me something that is 100% wrong and I'm trying to tell them the truth, and then it's just like annoying. But my mom made me go to etiquette school for 2 years, so I like make an effort to be kind and to not be rude. I don't think there's a necessity to be rude. I think it's obnoxious. Like, you will never see me mistreat anyone who works in like the food industry or someone who's a janitor, or I will say hello and treat everyone with respect because I believe that I am not better than anyone else. I am not above anyone else. As far as I'm concerned, I'm human, you're human, my heart beats, your heart beats. We have some sort of blood type that's running through our veins, and we are all human, and we should all be nice to one another. That's just how I feel. So you're wrong. Not to be rude. Micah Earl, MICURLHD, I don't even know how to pronounce that. Assumed you were a model for like money, but turns out you're just beautiful and a content creator. I actually am a model. I am a professional model. I am not an Instagram model. I have multiple agencies that do represent me. I have I have 3 agencies that represent me in California. I have 1 in the United Kingdom, and I might possibly be getting 1 in Mexico. But yeah, I am a professional model. I'm not an Instagram model, guys. But I do like to create content, and I do have an Instagram. But I will never forget, some guy was like, "You're nothing but a bathroom selfie taking Instagram model." And I was like, huh? I don't even think I have a selfie in the bathroom, unless it's like on my Instagram story, and it's usually like me doing postpartum updates, like my post-baby body update. But no. Not an Instagram model, guys. Sorry to disappoint you. I am a legit contract having model. And I say that absolutely humbly because I feel super blessed to have an amazing career that was a dream of mine. Yes, I am a model professionally. Not an Instagram thought, guys. I'm sorry. Nicole_Marshall. I assumed that you were the usual Instagram girl where their life was perfect. What? Whew, girl, where you been? Where you been, Nicole? I got problems for days. No, no, my life is not perfect. I have been pretty I've been pretty transparent with sharing you guys my struggles and my emotional struggles and my personal life struggles, all of my struggles, because I don't want to be just another person pretending that my life is perfect and influencing people in the wrong way. That's not what I'm here for. That's not what I want to do. I have a son to raise, and I hope that my son, if he's going to watch people on the internet, he can watch someone who's honest and open and talks about real life stuff and not the fake money, like whack stuff that's meaningless and empty and not real. So no, my life is not perfect, but I'm perfectly okay with that, because I think imperfections and struggles and hard times build character and they make you who you are. And my life struggles have made me who I am, and I'm grateful for them every step of the way. A lot of you guys are like, I'm assuming you like burritos. Yes, I love burritos, and if you haven't done so, I actually created a separate Instagram called Bikinis and Burritos, where I will be posting everything bikinis and burritos. Because what else goes better hand in hand? So yeah, if you haven't done so, go follow that page. Kenyan_Becca. I assumed that you never expected Matteo. Sorry, that sounds super mean. I'm sorry, I love you lots. It's not mean, you guys. Obviously, Matteo was extremely unexpected. It was unplanned. And I'm okay with that, because he is the best thing to ever happen to me in my entire life. I love him with every inch of my being, and I would freaking, my son is my life. So biggest blessing I've ever received. And obviously, you guys, I get a ton of questions or assumptions regarding Matteo's dad. And okay, you guys, come on. It's been almost 8 months. Like, can you guys let this die? Like, let it go. Let it go. Let it go. We've all let it go. We've let it go. He's let it go. We're so past beyond that. That is in my past. People are assuming that we're still together, that I'm not a single mom, that I miss him, that I hate him. And honestly, you guys, the way I'm gonna say this is that as of 2 months ago, him and I are in a great place where it comes to my son. Our son is our priority. He is the only thing that matters to us, and I'm thankful for where we are right now. Before those 2 months, things were not easy. Things all around were not easy, financially, communication, all that. It was a hot freaking mess. Him and I know our truths. I don't hate the guy. We're 2 separate people just trying to do what's right for our son, because he is what matters. But he is doing his own thing. He is living his own life, and he is the father of my son. And for people assuming that if I ever speak about being a single mom that it's a dig at him, it is not a dig at him. The facts are facts. I am a single mom. I have raised my son by myself since, I mean, technically I've been taking care of myself even when I was pregnant, but even past the point of being pregnant, I have raised my son by myself. The definition of a single mom: a mother who has a dependent child or dependent children and who is widowed, divorced, or unmarried. A single mother, she has sacrificed her social, in financial independence. That is 100% what describes me. Day in and day out, I am a mom. Doctor's appointments, waking up in the middle of the night, feedings, diaper changes. I do this by myself. I am a single mom. I'm a single woman. I'm a mother raising her son by herself. And I don't need to throw digs. Facts are facts, and that's just it. And I know people maybe heard his video where he said, I'm not a single mom because I have family, and that's incorrect. I'm blessed to have family who is there to help me through something that I should have had the father be there for me, but he unfortunately wasn't. So I am a single mother with help of amazing family. But that is not a dig, that is just facts. I do not hate him, but that is not the case. I do not hate him. We are indifferent with each other. We're just trying to be two parents getting along, and I think a lot of the times the internet likes to feed off of drama. It's just not gonna happen. So yeah, you guys, I hope you guys let it rest. It is what it is, and I hope you guys can make peace with that so we can all move on with our lives. Anyway, moving on. Hidden moments _ photography. I assume that you might have a bad angry side. I mean, can't you say that about everybody? Like, if you hurt someone or upset someone, you're obviously gonna see a different side to them. I would say that I do. I absolutely, hello, you guys, I am a Hispanic woman. Like, you are 100% gonna catch a hot chili coming at you if you piss me off, or if you like disrespect me, or like really push my buttons. A lot of the times if I'm upset, I might get really quiet, and like that make people uncomfortable. But if you really like, I'm not afraid to stand up for myself. As far as like punching you or getting in a fight, like, hello, I've gotten in like 2 fights my whole life, and like I remember feeling so sad afterwards because I felt really bad that I hurt someone. But no, like it takes a lot to really like get it takes a lot to really get like that fuming Latina out of me. But I guess you are right, and yeah, I'm just gonna say yeah, you're right. Jen meet 6 _ I assumed that you thought you were like up yourself. I'm assuming that you mean like I'm up in my own ass and thought you were better than anyone else. She just said I love you, by the way. No, I am not better than anyone else. I don't think I'm better than anyone else. I have been that girl who eats by herself. I have been that girl that's told the most horrendous things in the world. I have been hurt. I have been abandoned. I have been the worst things that you can think that have happened to me, or that can happen to somebody, probably have happened to me. And I do not think that I'm better than anyone else. And I think people who think that they are better than anyone else have some serious soul searching to do, because let me tell you something, you're not. I don't do that. And I don't like to associate myself with people who think that they're better than other people. Dan's 541. I assumed you were going to struggle as a single parent, but you're doing an amazing job. Keep it up. Thank you. I appreciate that. But let me tell you something. I have struggled. It is not easy. Being a single parent, you're a full-time nurse. You're a full-time cuddler. You're a full-time cook. You're a full-time everything. So on top of being a mom, I still have to find a way to be a provider and to go to work, and it's hard. Till this day, there's times where like I will go without sleeping, I will go without eating, because like he requires my attention first, and I still have to get things done. Not easy. Love my kid. Not easy though. A Jedi mind trick. You're a flour tortillas type of person. Yes, I am. Give me those tortillas de harina. I love tortillas de harina. Don't get me wrong, corn tortillas are good, but nothing like a tortilla de harina, which is flour tortillas. You know me. All right, I think that is enough assumptions that I have read. I'm a little scarred right now. No, I'm just kidding. You guys are actually pretty sweet. So that is the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. That was a lot. I'm gonna have to reevaluate myself for a little bit. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't, and I will see you guys in my next video. Adios. I love you guys. Mwah.